Hi y'all! This class is where the magic begins. We will be taking a picture of our drawing, uploading it to the application, and begin to color it. Now let's go for it. To take the photograph, make sure that the area is well lit and at an angle from above so that our perspectives does not change. Once you have your photograph, go to the application and click on the image import tool that we previously learned about. It will then open the device gallery, let you choose the photo, and then we can rearrange it on our canvas. Press ready when it's set in the place you want. Now, go to the layers option, click on the layer that's your photo, and in the menu that appears, we are going to change the combination from normal to multiply. This will allow us to paint on the layers that we create while using our original drawing as a guide to see what we're doing. If we left it as normal, we wouldn't be able to see what we're doing when painting on layers below the photo. It's important to note that we're not going to do anything to this top layer because at the end, we're going to erase or hide it. Now we're going to create a layer by clicking on the plus symbol and arranging it below the original drawing. And now we're going to choose the brush that we like the best. At the top of the toolbar, there's a library with more brushes. When you find one that you like, you can drag it to the main bar and create a shortcut. Now we navigate to the floating panel and click the color box to select a different color. As I'm going to start with the face, I'm going to create a skin tone that I like and begin to contour. When I've completed the outline of the face, making sure it's completely closed, I can use the fill tool to tap inside, and when I draw it, it fills in everything quickly. As I have the photo in the layer above, the color looks a bit dark. In order to see it as it really is, we have to hide the layer of the photo by touching the little eye that is in the upper left corner. By hiding the photo, we will be able to notice any imperfections, and we will patiently correct, erase, complete, etc. Now I'm going to create another layer for the hair, and I'm going to arrange it below the face layer. I chose the color I want the hair to be and start doing the same step as before, contouring, filling, hiding the layer, and correcting the imperfections with patience. Next, we're going to go to our inspiration board and our Pinterest application to choose a color palette for the clothes. Once I find the image that I like, I tap on the three dots at the top right corner. Download it to the device, and the same step as the whole photo of the drawing. I place in the corner where it doesn't bother my work area, and I expose the section where the colors are. To copy the color that I'm going to use for the shirt, I hold down on the color and the eyedropper tool will open. This will automatically select the exact color and make it available to use as paint. I then create a new layer and begin to contour following the same steps. Then I go back to the face layer and begin to paint the arms. This layer will be used for everything that uses the skin tone. Next, I create another layer, copy the color we used for the pants, and repeat the same steps as before. Now, I'm going to create a new layer and arrange it at the bottom of the other layers because it will be used as a background. I will be creating a universe in an oval shape by using the geometric figure tool and make it nice and neat. You'll have to try rotating the drawings first so that it's in the right position, and then we fill it in. Now we're going to use an option of the layers that is very useful and important. You will see that in the lower left corner there's an open padlock, and when you touch it, it closes. That means that the color is locked and we can only paint where it is. If there aren't any colors on that layer, we will not be able to paint on that layer. This helps us by allowing us to fill in details while not getting out of the line. I'm going to draw ovals, and they will only be visualized where there's color. I won't draw anything that's outside the colored area. Now let's lock all the layers to start adding highlights and shadows. Let's start with the hair. First, we hide the original photo so we can see what we're painting in the color as well. We can choose an aerosol brush that we like most, and we can copy the color, make it a slightly darker shade, and begin to add this color where there should be less light. We follow the same steps with the pants. The original photo can help us with the shading details and the rest of the drawing. Once we've done this to all the layers, we can go create the nose, eyes, mouth, and everything else on the face. It helps using the oval tool for the eyes so that the two are identical. I duplicate the layer and use the mirror tool to mirror the eyes and then arrange it. I then merge both layers so that they're both on the same one. Then I lock it in place and add the details. On a new layer, I draw the lashes and eyebrows and voila! Now we almost have our digital illustration ready. I will wait for you in the next lesson to give it a final touches and export it for printing. See you soon!